Let me see. Have I got things prepared for me? Yes, I got my notes here, and in case you say me anything. The game is loading. Yeah, I think that we're going to go in game. What do you think about that? Before my brain stops braining, as per usual, I think I'm just going to start. We're going to smack, kill some monsters, you know, the usual thing that we do here. So let's continue. Whew. Oh, Geralt, what are you doing in the water? You're taking a bath? Oh, well, to be honest, I would not mind taking a bath in this water. Look at the colors! Well, except for the drowners there, that they could kill you at any time. I think it would be really ideal to take a bath here and take a swim. Oh. Okay, Broco was doing weird noises. Actually, Broco puked 2 days ago. No, 3 days ago. So I'm a little bit like, Broco, please don't scare me. Quests. Oh. Should we continue with the main one? I think we're going to continue with the main one. I feel like doing the main one today. So I should go to my house and leave junk there. Okay, let's go here. Roach is there. Roach! Look at her! Oh, she was going away. But yeah, main quest. We're about to see more things about Detlef. I think that Detlef was... Yeah, that...
Giving me no
oh,
choice.
there! No. Geralt, we do not attack bears. We just admire them. Yeah, so Detlef, apparently, is the main enemy in the DLC. No. A rock was in the middle. So let's find out what has happened with him here in Toussaint, why he had a human friend, why he killed him, what is going on, if we can trust in Regis. And I really hope that we can trust in Regis, because oh my god, if they bring Regis back to life and it's DLC and then they do something terrible to him, I think I would get a little bit pissed off. So I'm really hoping that the game doesn't do that. It doesn't break my heart.
Why, a man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump.
What? What was that man saying? Wisdom? Some wisdom? Okay, stash. Clean up. We like to clean our stuff, don't we? I should go to my house and leave junk there. Girls' houses. I'm just trash can to you. Yeah, that is exactly what is happening. And it will always happen. So yeah, we keep all the junk. Oh, wait a second. So Geralt of Rivia armor. I think I want to... Oh, okay. I'm going to put this in my house as decoration. Because it's the armor with my own name. So I think it would be ideal to put it there somewhere. Also, I got dyes. Should I dye my armor? Maybe I do it later. But I do not really know how it works to dye. Okay, my junk. Oh, wait a second. I still got the gold stick of joy of Marlene. I do not know if I need to speak with Marlene and tell her about that. This is for a quest. Is this for a quest? No. Okay, we're going to place this here. What is this? Note. No, I normally keep all the notes. Okay, this. I really wonder what I'm carrying that I always have got. I've got a lot of weight. I think that I'm having something. I'm carrying something of roach, and that is a reason why it's so heavy. I'm so heavy. Oh, it doesn't make sense what I'm saying. You know. I've got 98 of weight already, so that means that over here, roach. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, you see? Yeah, but it's only 5 of weight. Oh, shush, it's because of the armor. Okay. It was because of the armor. Okay, let's place it, I don't know, here, for example? armor stand. There you go, there you go, there you go. Ha! I feel so happy I'm decorating my house with armor. This is like in Skyrim. Okay. Rest. Geralt. Geralt, you gotta rest. Come on, go, 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 go. So... I think we're going to rest until 5 in the morning. Why not? 6 hours. I think that was 6 hours. Yeah. So he feels very fresh. Oh, I need to do this again because it has gone away. So there we go. There we go. And we're really OP. We're ready to kick some asses. And Geralt is not that... Geralt is not that way. It's that way. And over here. So, let's go here. Beauclair Ports. Hi, brother. Welcome. How are you doing on Happy Friday? Thank you so much for coming here.
Save us from the beast.
I will. I promise. In my honor. I will do it. Oh, sorry.
Blacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
But it is 7:30 in the morning. Then what should I do? This, for example? Yes!
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your
it's a
chamber pot in front
child.
of our shop each morning. Some folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Excuse me.
Just who the spit are you?
His father. A witcher. Hi, Maria. Welcome here and happy Friday to you as well. How are you
A
doing?
witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
I
Need to
mean, you're
talk
the
to the boy.
monsters.
Chat to him all you like.
Bullying a kid.
After we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me.
Oh, yo, fist fights. Oh my god.
Circle him!
Teach you to have scofflaws and cheats.
That is a woman? Yeah, they're women. You should. Oh my god, they're kicking my ass. I should be. Oh, I should be more careful.
You comrade!
It's
Smack.
not allowed,
Smack.
that kind of beating feast.
Okay, let's get rid of this one.
Fight a witcher.
I've got gloves. I will not fight someone that has got this type of gloves because maybe you're not going to end well.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Making things difficult for me. They were bullying a child. I'm not going to
Obstructing my
ignore that.
investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
He's so cute. Adieu, what do you mean?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And
He's
as
a man
you're
of
the stronger,
business.
come morn, you take the chamber
A little
pot out
man
and
of
help me make
business.
mud.
Bit about the mud's true. They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow. So, what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
Okay, need to ask you about that laugh.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
He's so cute.
But my
Oh,
boots are clean.
boy
In this
here.
city,
Hello, welcome.
no
and
boots
Happy
are
Friday.
clean
How are
unless
you
they just
doing?
come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
Oh, he's so polite, the little boy. Hello, hello, so good to see you here, Vulia here. How you doing?
So
Say hi.
then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Exactly.
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
Exactly.
I should think so.
He's very, very mature.
Capital is all I require.
Alright, let's negotiate.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Let's pay him 500. I think that he really deserves it. And actually, I think it would be good for him. Because here we have just seen that a few minutes ago some men were going to kick him and bully him. Well, it may happen in the future as well, because the world is cruel and all of that, but at least we're going to give him an opportunity. I'm doing good. Happy Friday. How are you today? Thank you for the shout out. Anytime. I'm doing good. I'm really tired today, but other than that, I'm doing really good and looking forward for the weekend.
See?
Thank you for
I
asking.
knew we'd clinch it.
That's it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Ooh.
Know where I might find him?
No,
So Detlef is
but you
kind.
could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here.
Regis!
Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's odd, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
He's so cute. I hope that nothing bad happens to this kid.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the
Exactly.
right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Okay, so I'm following Regis now.
Hospital! Hospital!
Hospital. Stinky. I just went to the sea
Red
and
door,
bathed myself.
One the boot black mentioned.
Okay, so Regis, let's speak.
We shall talk later. Let's find Detlef.
Oh, we gotta enter the here, okay. Knock, knock. Oh, crows. Are those crows? Those crows were spying for Regis, so maybe they could also spy for Detlef? Who knows?
Won't budge.
Kid will make a
Gotta
great
break it
car
down.
salesman. Yes, he would.
You might just as
I
well
trust
stand
that
out
kid
in the
that he
street,
will.
pound on a drum and holler, Detlef, I'm coming for you. A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Oh, I love that power. It's so cool.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Yeah, seriously, there are too many crows. This is too suspicious. Oh, why is that moving? Oh no, this is starting to turn a little bit creepy.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Why sometimes old toys are creepy?
Let's look around.
This reminds me of a scene from the Polar Express kind. Oh, I remember that movie. Boy, it was actually one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Ah, okay. I'm looting things already.
Even if he's not here, surely he's left behind some clue as to his whereabouts.
Yes, I'm seeing it already. Okay, this sword?
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Candy, toffee. Oh, what's this? Eviction note. Due to the non-payment of rent to the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the Administrative Court of Beauclair orders the tenant Ulrich that sum to vacate the premises within 7 days. Not complying with this eviction notice shall cause custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Yep.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Ooh. Oh, this? Letter to a shopkeeper. Dear master shopkeeper, for a long time, I have been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mommy always cries and says she haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I'm asking he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. My friends have beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear, and Mikhail has a doll with golden... Oh, Michelle, maybe. Has a doll with golden hair that can brush with a real comb. I worry that I will never have a toy, which is why I'm writing to you. Master Shopkeeper, I wanted to write this letter to you a long time ago, but I didn't know how to write then. Oh my god. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that older children don't want, I will look after it. I will be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I am little, but I also know that toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination. In our imagination. But so what? I will love it very much. Isa. This is breaking my heart. Oh, poor kid. I hope that she had a toy in the end. Regis, let me pass. Still holiday time classic. I tend to watch it once a year still. Me too. To be honest, I really do love animated movie. No, anime. Yeah, animated, you know. This type of, yeah, it's just that I do not really know if in English is said animated movies, or does it have another name? But yeah, I do love them, and I do not really mind that they're movies for kids, as long as they're good, and they bring you joy. I really do enjoy them a lot. And me too, actually one of my favorite movies ever is How to Train Your Dragon. Actually, there's going to be a live-action movie soon from How to Train Your Dragon, right? I also love this one that the main character is Jack Frost, but I do not remember the name of that movie. Well, when I was a kid, I remember that I loved Atlantis, Treasure Planet, which one? Well, you know, this type of movies. I do love them still. And back then, they were really, really amazing. Okay, let's go.
Attic. Let's go.
Yes, attic.
So this is his nest.
Who's that?
Need to look around.
That lady over there. Oh, Regis, I want to look this suspicious letter. Why you were hiding the suspicious letter?
You do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire.
Ooh.
We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair. where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure, your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. The blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Blackmailer? Any idea who could it be? The blackmailer was the one that it was saying in the other letters that it was not, he was, the shop was not paying. Well, you know, let's see this.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Yeah, and being a higher vampire is almost impossible to kill a higher vampire. I think that was the name, right? For animation, I love Studio Ghibli films. They're cozy, usual, sometimes a bit sad. Oh, that is true, boy. You're actually my favorite movie when I was a kid. Or one of my favorite was Spirited Away. The one that the main character is Chihiro and Haku, you know, the bathhouse. It was my favorite one when I was a kid. I also liked The Princess Mononoke. My neighbor, Totoro, my neighbor. It's just that I'm saying the titles in Spanish. And also Howl's Moving Castle was another one that I loved. But for me, mine was Spirited Away. My favorite, absolutely favorite. They're really good movies, really good ones. Let's see, who is Reno-Wed? Reno or Rena?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close.
Oh, oh, that woman.
With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me.
Oh,
though
really?
he always claimed she'd gone missing.
What do you think had happened to her? But he believed she'd gone missing. She deserted him before he came round to save me. Though he always claimed she'd gone missing. Yeah, what would he believe this?
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her.
That is
Not a scenario one
weird.
associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Yeah, we gotta find out what has happened there. Hi, Morgan Stern. Geralt is a detective once again. Yes, that is his life. I think it's really difficult for him to leave that. He loves it. But let's see, Dettlaff ever tried to look for her?
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important.
Exactly.
Higher vampires have their ways.
This is very
All kinds.
fishy
Should have
and
been easier to
suspicious.
find for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Reno-Wed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Looked like somebody actually kidnapped her this time.
Even if Reno-Wed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
What happens if she's
He's
not
prepared to
only
kill, that's
human?
clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Okay. So someone is blackmailing him. And she got kidnapped. But maybe, what if she was not only a human and she simulated to be kidnapped. Maybe that could be another possibility.
No dust mark.
Oh, shh.
Somebody moved this here recently.
Let me see the painting.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Me too. Actually, I had a friend that I had a really similar face to this one. Very, very similar. Okay, let me see. Let's oh, there's a letter there. Let me see this first. Music box.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Really? Oh, I do love music boxes. So lovely. It reminds me of someone.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind
I love
by
mystery.
fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Mysteries! We do love them, yes indeed. Okay, letters named the beast's targets. Ooh.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer, curious about him.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Hey, let's sum up what we know.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
But enough to ascertain... Okay. For now, true.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Oh, really? The thing is that we do not really know the next steps of Dettlaff because we have seen in those papers 4 names. And those 4 men are already dead, so... What would be the blackmailer? What's he planning with him? That is the thing that we gotta find out as well. Which are going to be the next steps?
Something's in the wind.
So that is what we gotta reunite. Okay, where are we supposed? Oh my god, no, let's press travel. This is too far away. Nice riddle, but can't be solved yet. Good question, exactly. But we love riddles, we love to investigate. And I love to make theories about what could be going on. in video games. I love that. Love that a lot. But yeah, we need more information. We only got tiny pieces of a puzzle. Knight errant? Oh! Oh, look at this landscape! Why it's so pretty? These flowers.
If I were to put up my wife as surety.
Wow. Wow. Umbrella Corp, hi! Hope you and Broco are good. We're good. Yeah, Broco's here with me. Well, he has gone away. Now, I do not know where. Oh, boy, be careful. But how about you? How are you doing? And happy Friday. So good to see you.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Oh my god. Oh, look at the architecture here.
Should I break
Wow.
one of my rules once, I am bound to break many more.
I love this. I love this castle a lot. It's a fairy tale castle.
Your Grace,
What is this? Ooh, fancy. Whee. Okay. Let's speak with the Duchess. Anna Henrietta. Where are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Oh, she has
I
changed
was
her
not
dress.
mistaken.
Now screen.
You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Found the bees, that's it. Case just got more complicated. Yes, let's
Case
say
is more
this.
serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
All my feelings are
Situation's
being
not
hurt.
quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Yeah.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead, let them go to their deaths. But do we say this in a sassy tone? Because if I say it in a sassy tone, I would like to say it. Let me see, I'm so good, just woke up from a little nap I needed after this busy week. Now chill, cozy game time. That is so nice, Umbrella Corp. Yeah, definitely. The weekend is here, so do whatever you want to. Rest, enjoy your time with your things. That is the best thing to do. And actually, I'm just doing that as well. So yeah, much deserved after a really long week. By the way, which games are you going to play? I would like to ask you. Yeah, I think I'm going to be sassy.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100. Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guards' men in action.
Okay,
Can
go
they
and do
fight
it.
fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one.
That
Higher
doesn't.
vampires, we
That
call
is
them.
not from this
Each
world.
one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
This is not common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
I'm trying to speak with you about my plan. Let me see. An order pizza for later, I think. Yeah, you should do that. You should definitely do that. Playing World of Warcraft at the moment. Oh, that is so cool. Enjoyed. And yet you must ask for the pit. No, ask, how do you say this? Yeah, order. That was the, the word. You definitely gotta do it, Umbrella. In my most humble opinion, you should do it. It's the perfect Friday plan. In fact, they're definitely smarter than Damien. They're creatures that do not even belong to this world. So, only for that reason, you gotta be really, really careful about them and how to deal with them. It's not simple as 1 + 1. And this is what happens when people that do not have experience, like this guy, just say crazy things. And even if you do not know, the best thing that you could do is ask a witcher who knows that information. You know, at least I see it that way. Let's do this.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free, or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I can also understand the urgency that they see. I can also understand that because more people could get killed. That is a good one. But we gotta try and find the best approach. Let's see, an innocent woman has been abducted.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them.
Well, tell me she's going to recognize the name.
A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Toussaint, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
Oh, so we're going to know more information?
Can we determine which wine made this stain?
Really? And they can know who consumed that wine? Or that wine who was sold to?
Yes. The west bank of the Saint Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard. See if there's not been an incident.
Wait, but tell me more. I do not understand this. Tell me.
Sonreal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
I wanted to provoke this.
Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Sonreal, it is Sonreal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
We shall. Oh my gosh, Arrow, hello, welcome here. Who's this gorgeous Jowl of Bean? Not talking about the Witcher royalty. I could ask the same for you. How are you doing? And you're so welcome here. Happy Friday. Hello. Thank you so much for the redeems right away. But how are you doing? Happy Friday and all that good stuff.
Wait, your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Oh, she's going to change of clothes, right? Yes! Yes! Trying to be good, but the spoons are dropping. How are you? Yeah, we're trying to be good. We're trying to take good decisions because we're discovering what is going on with the Detlef vampire who is supposed to be the enemy here. So yeah. Let's see. Oh my, I love Anna Henrietta character.
This vampire. Have you
because she's someone that really wants to do something about what is going on.
Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight
Oh, they're
him.
so far away.
Hadn't killed anyone.
Geralt, why do you flee?
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Oh my god, have you seen the horse that the man has got? What is that piece of metal that the horse got there? So majestic. That must be really heavy. Oh, wait a second, I've got one. Since when do I have one?
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must
Faster.
help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
I'm coming! I'm helping! Oh no, why the figures? Why? Oh, shush. I will help you! They're kicking my ass, but I will. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I tried.
Done.
Okay.
Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Fortunately, happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Hooray! Yes, indeed. Oh.
Come on, Roach.
Okay.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Oh my god, I was taking a lot of time to Have a normal horse speed. Seriously.
All is in order.
Oof.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
I want to talk with you. Here for an inspection. Ooh, which one should I choose? Because if I say this, maybe he's going to get nervous. But maybe if I say this, it's going to be less suspicious. Let's try with this one.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint Real?
I am at your service.
Okay. Who's got access to the wine? Let's start with this one.
Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint Real. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint Real. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
How's the wine transported?
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint Real. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face.
Is he getting scared?
Or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But
silence! And
Oh my
listen.
gosh.
I shall
She's a
inspect
woman
the
of
barrels
character.
in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Saint Real stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Exactly.
Of course, Your Grace.
You're under
Here it is.
vigilance.
Come, Witcher.
I really wonder if he's under
We shall wait here,
spell.
Master Fabricio.
Or he's really someone that has
What if
been in the
Fabricio's
plan
blackmailing
of the
vampire?
enemy.
Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is good. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Okay, by the way, in which part of the map are we? Oh, I've been here before, I think. By the way, I haven't saved. So let's save over this one.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Okay, we should check this. I should definitely ever lose. Oh, okay. Oh, so these are the... Okay. Am I going to steal wine? Yes, I am. They're all proof. They're all proof that I will need to investigate later, so... This has to be with me. This is with investigation purposes, I swear. Okay, let's see this paper. Here, no, the book, Geralt. Not the candle.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is, barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Okay. Wine is sacred. Okay, let's start over here with this one. Yeah.
Ervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, but we haven't finished doing something here? Next one. Es est.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Okay. Now this one. Fiorano.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Alright. So now what? Oh, this one left. Pomino.
Got Pomino over here.
What about this one? No comments about that one? Oh, maybe I gotta go up here as well. Yes. Right? Let's see. Yeah, look at this one. Sangreal is this one.
Saint-Réal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year.
Oh, yeah.
Keep looking.
Yes, the wrong year. It was 1269, right? The one that we're looking for? Okay, there was nothing here. Loot for me. No.
Saint-Réal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Oh no, I fell down.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Exactly, it's not the right one. It must be this one. Here it is.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Exactly.
Full.
This is like the quest of Marlene's
Full.
dowry.
Full.
Okay, this one.
Full.
It's going to be this one, right? Oh no.
This one's full.
Oh, is this one? It's even, you know, that is not the you know, is there. Is that one?
Full.
It's full? Oh, then I was mistaken.
Looks like
No.
all the barrels are full.
Exactly.
And I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Saint-Réal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
Oh, really? We're going to be tasting wine? Let's do it. Come on. Hammer. But come on. Open. Let's do it.
Ready.
Step aside.
Tatsumini, hi! Welcome! How are you doing today? Oh my, we're going to end up a little bit drunk, I think.
So,
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo. How you doing? And happy Friday, by the way. Let's see. Let's try. Can I? Why I cannot try this ones? I gotta go more far away. Wait a sec. I don't know what. Wait, I gotta take this off, maybe? No? Okay, now. I saw the axe! I saw the axe that I could do it. Okay, open. Let's try this one now. Smack, smack.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel.
Ooh.
The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Is he still going to be outside? Yes, he is. Oh!
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
Yeah, here in Toussaint, they really like to roll heads.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sorial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Who did you sell the wine to? Yeah, let's go and ask
Who'd you
about the
sell
case.
The wine to?
A few weeks past at the Pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sorial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Okay. I think I'm going to ignore this. I really do not want to point fingers to this man. How you delivered the wine?
Itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? At the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
Ooh, oh my god, this is not going to end well for him.
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Centurion Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Okay, let's do it right now.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Let's do it.
Relax. Now we wait.
They're coming! Oh yeah. They look like really dangerous people. What is that man wearing?
Our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we need to keep one alive so we can interrogate him. At least. Anakin, hi, welcome and happy Friday. How are you doing? So good to see you. Everyone always says, watch for my signal, but they never say what signal is true. And that can confuse a lot of people. Oh shit. Oh no. No, I'm going to go after the archers. The archers, seriously? They are so freaking annoying. He was not even looking at me. Oh, sir. Geralt! Oh my gosh. Okay, run. Okay, these ones are... Who else should I fight? This one, for example. Oopsies. Okay. Igni! Igni! Use Igni! Oh, that barrel is not going to explode? Okay, this one is the powerful one. Should be careful with it. Smack. Go, 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 go. Smack. Okay. Where's the one that is using the bow? Here. There you go. There are two more. I'm seeing them in the minimap. Okay. Come on, Geralt. How did they come inside here? Oh. Whoa, that was gory. Okay, we're finished.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
Oh, so no one is
At your
alive, so
service.
we can interrogate
It was a good fight.
them?
We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Okay.
Let's ask him a few questions.
Exactly.
Come on.
That is the wisest thing
Witcher,
to do.
A moment. I was wrong about you.
Had no reason to trust me. We did what we came to do. That was what's matter. Let's try and be a little bit friendly. I think that this is in a friendly tone, right? I mean, this is too cold. And I would say this. Let's give him an opportunity.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Hey, sometimes
Let
we
us go to
gotta
her grace.
give second
She awaits
chances.
nearby.
She's here. Might have known she's come.
Not at all surprised.
Exactly.
Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
She's a woman of action.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Great idea. Only use this kind of bait as a last resort. Rodgar, hi! Welcome! How are you doing? Happy Friday! Hello! How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little bit better since a few days ago? Is there an echo on the dialogue or is it just me? Oh, I don't know. I was not listening an echo. Did you guys listen an echo in the dialogue? I don't know. From my part, I did not. Let's say this.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men
It's good
find me
here.
a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let it!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Oof. Maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe it was something spontaneous happening at that for a second. Still at work, feeling a little bit better. Well, it's good that you're feeling a little bit better. I hope that work is being a good, an easy day for you, and you finish as soon as possible. Let's see. Where were those barrels going?
Barrels?
Yeah.
Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Maybe we gotta investigate the ports. Later.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Just
Ought to
say
be worried
it.
about me right now.
Exactly.
Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Something I gotta tell you something that I'm loving about this character, Anna Henrietta, is that she's a woman that she could be on her palace waiting to the dirty work be done, and then they tell her the information so she takes later a decision. But no, she's just taking action. She really cares about the situation that is going on her city, on her region, and she's just going to be there, present at all moments. And I love that. I love that she's not staying still, that she's doing something about it. It's very cool. It's very cool. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go to town.
Oh, I wanted to loot those men. I have forgot to loot them. Well, it's fine.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
And something that I'm suspecting is that normally this type of people are really, really careful. What happens if they wanted us to follow the clue of the wine? So I'm also suspecting that this is not coincidence, that they're actually wanting us to search for them. Let me see. Cintron could actually be a middleman, or he slipped up. We'll use that. Let me read again what she has said. And if it was he who specified the victims for the vampire, or must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster. Oh, the Cintron could be... Oh, yeah, I understand. He could be a middleman. Yeah. I would not really underestimate him for now.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even
Could
if it's
also
so,
be
he
true.
then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Okay.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either.
Ooh.
One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life.
Oof.
And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
They're taking a lot of efforts for this. Not the first time. Okay, what'd you learn? Tell us.
Don't
Yeah.
care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Hey, Mandragora, what's that?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists.
Ooh.
Painters, sculptors, troubadours, and
Oh, I think that
dancers.
we have been there
Never heard of
before.
it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving
Oh.
like an exclusive cabal.
Oh.
Artistic elites. Every
No,
now and
I think
again,
we haven't
mount
been there.
swans. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Okay. Need to nab the Cintron.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
I should
Optional.
double the patrols, just in case.
Okay. Can I examine what is here? Yes, I do. I can.
Audacious rat, the Sidrian. But we'll get him.
Yes, yes, yes. So I've got something optional to do, which we're going to. Oh, did I pick up an item that is a relic? I think it was a what? No, this? Oh, Toussaint's crossbow. It's like mine, but mine is better because it's named Geralt of Rivia's crossbow, so we're going to keep this one. Oh, split bolt. Also, this is what we have picked up. Okay. Okay, fine. Quests. So, put on clothes Hannah Henrietta will consider appropriate for the I do not know how to pronounce that. Soid? Swar? Swar? I think could be swar. Pig! Okay, so where should we go? Back to palace? Okay, we're going to fast travel, so. I think it could be called soir, but soir was like afternoon or night in French. La soir. I think I'm making up things. I do not really remember French. Soiree. 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 We're learning French with this DLC. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go here.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
This way. I love this. This plaza is so beautiful. Okay, Geralt, it's not time to admire the architecture.
Just a lowly guardsman.
Watch where you step, fool.
Watch where you step, fool. He has just said me that. Okay. Where are the clothes that I gotta wear? I'm just robbing silk and things like that. Oh, we gotta speak with Pierre.
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north. That's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
We'll do it. It's better to admire the architecture in the daytime. I have done it as well, Dr. Meaty, and it's so beautiful. I love the bright colors that they have used for the buildings and also the details and the flowers and the plants. I gotta confess that it's my favorite region of all the game. It was Skellige was my favorite one in the main game, but taken into consideration the DLCs, this one is absolutely perfect.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Okay. Oh my gosh! Can we? I want this one. Inspired, and this one. We've got the masks of the quest that it was from the main game. Okay, let me see if I can sell this man junk. Oh, he doesn't accept junk. I'm sad. Okay.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So, I think this is it, right? We do not really... There were no trousers, right? Or are there trousers? 1 second.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there were trousers. Elegant, Beauclair, yeah. This one's. And shoes. I already got these shoes, but I got them in my stash.
Thanks. I think that's all I need.
Ever your servant.
Yeah, I definitely need to have the full set. Look at this. Probably need pants. Exactly, you were right, Dr. Meaty. Yeah. And the oh no, not the shoes. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's it, that's it. I look so gorgeous now. Okay, let's leave. Where is Anna? Anna. Or should I fast travel? No, I do not need to fast travel. I'm going to save, however.
Nice tune.
So pretty. And even the music. Oh. I'm loving this.
Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
Okay. We're here. Right? Yes.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, look at those. In the sky. Oh. Oh, I gotta wear a mask.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but...
She looks
just
so
one other
lovely.
detail. Here, put it on.
Oh, the mask.
Mask.
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Why do they wear masks?
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious.
So it's something kinky.
The truth
or
is
what?
far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Soiree.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Okay, this is exciting. Let's do it.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are these performances?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia
Thank you so much for
a
our call.
singer
Welcome
whose voice,
here.
were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Touville brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Okay.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Ballant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Okay. We've got a clue.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Maybe it doesn't happen here to the artist of
Residence
Toussaint.
belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana,
okay.
she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Centrian.
Yes.